Drunk and can't sober. Drunk and can't sober. Drunk and can't sober. Pass me the rum, cause me no want soda.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Rum Talk, where you don't know, we drink a bag of liquor and talk a bag of crap and blame the liquor later on.
Under the influence, though?
Yeah, you don't know, I'm your bad and bougie girl Shakira. I'll let my co-hosts introduce themselves.
Well, they don't know people. It's a boy GQ, ever fresh every week.
See that?
Know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, yo? You don't know. Sprocket the pickpocket. Lock it in a socket. The girl riding racket. You don't know. Right now, I feel nice because I'm beside this beautiful lady.
Hi, guys.
No, we want to save our intro for last, brother.
What's up, yo? Look at your phone to take a one.
Y'all do it, I'm gonna
Hush,
give her a
hush.
special introduction.
We can't get the superstar that we could chop up.
Listen,
Exactly.
everybody here, I'll give her introduction.
Now rush it in.
Right now, I feel nice.
All right.
I'm going to be beside the lady. Nice. All right? So I want to stop stressing me out already.
All good.
Sure.
Yeah, so you know it's Wiz. The man in the biz. Like the girl in my fizz.
Hey!
I spray beer jizz.
I think you said it wrong. What the hell?
Hey, people, shout out to Shanzi, who posted that tagline for me in the comments, yo. We appreciate the Shanzi. I think so. Big up yourself. Always appreciate the comments.
Even though I'm still not catch it yet.
Yeah, man, catch it. Too long,
I
man.
think you said it wrong.
My practice.
But I know you see one more person here, and just to give a little bit of niceness, but know say everybody go crazy about the Dexta Daps music video. The only reason why it's nice and hot and heated is because of the female in it.
Yeah.
And we have the lovely Miss Lady Ice with us this evening. So all of y'all men out there lusting, because we know we all out there lust from long time. See her here.
In the flesh.
Yes. She's
Lady
no longer
Ice.
fantasy, a mystery.
Yes.
Lady Ice, I feel nice.
Lady Ice.
Like up and running.
I feel like the girl from Dancehall Queen, you know, when they're in the washroom and they're like the mystery lady and a mystery no more.
Now me, yep, she made the video. She made Dexta Daps go on a lead.
Yeah, we can put it out there.
Because
Dexta
we never did even know that song there until we see the video. Nah,
For real. Dexta Daps, him can sing. Woo, 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 woo. All of them look think they're bad. Yo, trust me, Lady Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I say, we could take a shot with Lady Ice performance in that video.
That's true.
I don't know if they do Oscars for music video.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Start it right now. Start it right
No,
now.
it's-
Stop it right now.
Start a petition.
we need Oscars. We need Oscars for performance, because, yo,
Think up.
I felt it.
You did?
I felt it.
Listen, you feel cool.
Shot
Right here.
I'm still a feeling. Yo, shot for that.
Shot.
Yeah, man, big up Lady Ice for that, man.
Crystal punch me, sir.
Pour your own shot, cause
Okay, you know my thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
The
a,
lame drink.
it's like a quarter of the cup,
no,
so...
we are conservative drinkers, not lame.
Anyway,
Moving on.
After
Alright,
3.
Sprocket.
Thank you,
to the
sir.
reason Dexta Daps video at.
Lady Ice.
Cheers.
I thought cool, which one? Because Lady Ice.
People, alright, people.
Alright.
Sprocket. He's a recovering alcoholic.
And him about the alcohol, so we'll leave him out tight.
He's
No,
going through
no.
his AA meetings. I don't know.
Yes.
So we decided to feed this dude on water and
Crystal
soda.
punch. Don't
Alright?
stop that. Crystal punch.
Crystal punch.
Yes,
Oh yeah, make it sound bougie.
Wait.
Alright, cool.
Crystal punch.
Alright, after
After 3.
3 again, people. 1, 3, come and deal with 2.
Ah. All right.
Jesus.
No other jump. No my
Little
girl.
disclaimer. I
Yes.
feel like I have to say it because, like, you know, like the Seika and those guys became like my family.
Okay.
You know, I did make the video, but like honestly, the level of professionalism that they had on that set
Yeah.
made me be that.
That's good.
Because there's no way I could do that with like a bag of man watching me just like, you know.
Yeah.
So big up to them and
For
big up to
real.
Dexta Daps, even for giving me the opportunity. Because like,
Speaking of
That's
opportunity,
crazy.
I think the question we all want to know is how did you get selected for that video now?
they were in Toronto. No one knew. They were like, you know, setting up their thing and stuff, and they were looking for a girl.
Yeah.
I don't know how the selection process was, but my friend Tristan 5-Star, he's another artist in Toronto, and about maybe 4 or 5 girls were calling me down, like, yo, Tristan's looking for you, And I'm like, okay, what happened now? Like, you already know Toronto City.
Yeah.
What happened now?
Yeah.
And then he called me and he was like, oh, Dexta Daps and his manager are looking for a girl and they want you to do a scene. Are you comfortable being naked? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, yeah. And they're like, okay, they're gonna hit you up. So maybe like a week or so after, I didn't really think it was, even happening. Thank you. That's why I love women.
No, man, what do you
Yeah, and then when they hit me and they talked to me and they were just like, yeah, like, we think you're perfect. We looked at your Instagram. Like, I sent them pictures. They're like, we think you're perfect. You think you're perfect. I was like, okay, cool. And it wasn't until I got on the set and I was like, oh, okay, real. But that's basically how they found out. And then I guess because of the credentials, because I've been dancing and doing music videos for a very long time. Like, this is nothing new,
Nice.
So.
Yes, bring it back from 2000,
Right?
2002. So just for the record, we have a history. Not like that. Dancing history.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Don't listen to him. No, they don't.
Lady Ice.
Hold on. She want them. I'm hearing my comment.
Lady Ice.
Since you're dance, how come you never,
Boss
show
Lady
your
Ice.
moves? I mean,
Lady Ice, just for clarification. You're from Montreal, correct?
No, I'm from Toronto.
Toronto, but
I basically
Montreal
lived in...
basis.
Yeah, because my best friend's from
And
there.
you wear the earrings, correct?
Right.
And then Mystique and all those people. So
Right.
back in the day, that's when we kind of...
Right.
Right. So just for clarification. Nothing like that. So for all the haters...
Not hating.
All right, well, hater and
Yeah.
haters, give me an S. Give Shakira the S.
No, Shakira, this is nice, man.
I know,
It's
right?
nice, huh?
Nice.
So back to
My
the music video. Because, I got the notification that Dexta Daps dropped this music video, right? Because I subscribed to Dexta Daps.
You guys got the notification maybe like 10 minutes before I did.
Yeah?
His manager called me personally and said, yeah, the video's dropping.
So you're saying you actually watched the video with all of us viewers?
Yeah.
I thought you saw a rough copy before.
No.
No?
No, I seen it. Same time you guys seen it.
Yo, that's
The only
amazing.
thing they did, they texted me and they're like, Ice, the video's dropping. We're gonna drop you some pictures. I was like, whoa, roll it back. So the video's dropping, but by the time I responded to him, he basically messaged me at like 11.
Right.
He dropped the video at 12. I responded to him at like 12:15. And I was like, oh, the video's
video
dropping.
dropped
He's like, no, the
already.
video dropped already. 15 minutes later, and then I'm like, I clicked on YouTube and it was already at like, what, 50,000 views?
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, shit.
Because when I...
You just took off. Like, really.
I cussed, no, that's a cuss.
Please,
Oh, no, that's a cuss.
if you weren't in the video, the pool scene, the pool table.
No, I could bring it. Because when I
If
put
you
the
weren't
video,
in the
no.
video,
When I watched the video, no.
Secure that
You know-
scene, just the ambience in there, the way the house was set up, nice. It was nice. Like, I liked the way that they really set up everything in that house.
Actually, it's a big production.
No, it was. It
Definitely.
was. Like a big production. Like, I got there like 3. I wasn't on set until like 10. That's how you know, like, it
Yeah.
real.
Super
like,
like
it's
a
a
set, no.
real set.
Lights in the whole works. That man was really professionally done. So when I saw the video, I know that this is an instant hit. Is when I'm watching and I see this girl come in and I must have panty come and hit the floor. You know?
Yeah.
And I say, hold on.
Yeah.
This video bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
me
I went
assemble.
on further and I see this girl swimming out like a mermaid.
Ariel. So, I mean, but then again, say, it's not going to be a hit when Dexta Daps, say, a whole heap of Jamaican artists come naked in our video. You know
Big
what
up
I mean?
Dexta Daps
So,
once more. Dexta
That's-
Daps.
Next, I take it to the next level. Me, I say,
I
wait.
mean, this
Look
guy.
at my man, I go a little
You know what I
lower.
mean?
Big fun here, Dexter. Big
Listen,
fun here.
hear me now. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Because anytime Dexter should
Low
be
me, I
excited.
make me have my moment.
Right.
What do you want to have, sir?
Yeah.
See, that's why you need to have another female co-host. Because trust me, like,
You always work.
I know, right? See?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
It works.
No, we bash her sometimes, but she can hold her own.
You know what I mean? Because I'm always outnumbered.
What did you have too much? How much you have?
Exactly. I'm always outnumbered.
I know.
Because I always have to go against 3 man.
Sing a song.
Me, I
Sing a
say,
song.
Anyways,
Back to the video. So I want to know, because the chemistry between you and Dexta does seem so real, man. How you just... I guess that is why you're a good actress.
I never met him a day.
That is what I'm
in my
saying, and
life.
it just felt like, yo, you two were couples for a long time, the way the passion and...
It's the level of professionalism on the set. Yeah. Straight up. Because even after that, it wasn't like, like how you'd be on some sets, or you'd be around some people, and like you would do a certain thing, and they're just on it.
Yeah.
It was like right after it was like cut, it was like, oh, so outside it was cold today. I'm like, yeah, right?
Casual.
And it's like, it's so casual, whatever. And then soon it's like, okay, action, like we're right back to it.
Yeah.
And everybody had the same level, you know? Like, one of the producers, like every time like the towel didn't come right away after I was done, like he was screaming and I was like, chill. Like, chill, like, I'm okay. He's like, no, you have to have my towel on, and I'm like, okay. You know? Like they actually dealt with me more like a professional than it was just like, oh, that naked girl in his video. You know?
That's pretty
So I respect
Big up
it.
to Dexta Daps for that once
Dexta,
more.
oh, that makes you so much.
Once
Right?
more.
Yes,
Trust me, we appreciate this inside info. Because I feel proud of our dancehall artist Dexta, you know? He hasn't been in the music business for a long time, maybe 2.5 years or so. But trust me.
But I think a lot of artists are pushing that bill now, and I think that's what they need. They need that. Like, Alkaline's like the rock star reggae artist, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, like he's pushing it to like let people know, like be whatever you want to be, and just own it. But like that doesn't take away from like your Jamaican passport or your Jamaican self or your Jamaican background, you know?
Shot man, a girl point. Wham. No man, the girl has some points.
Yeah, push the shots.
You can't come on right now.
I'm a shot.
Yeah.
So I wonder why. What the odds? Lady Ice like to take shots.
No man, Lady Ice deep. You know what I mean? She drop a bag of points, so we have to stick to the tradition.
Rum Talk. What? So
And she's a better bartender than GQ over here.
Oh no. Don't do that.
You see what I'm going on?
Not at all.
You see what I'm going on? So I'm going to
I
GQ.
say,
man.
so I said, just because she has lighter than me.
No, GQ and heavy. I'm not like the heavy and
Yes, try to replace it. You see how fast them try to replace
And
it.
I'm make some on lightweight.
So I want.
Can't deal with it.
Hey, may I give you some my throat? You understand? I need my throat in touch. Straight.
We need some more.
Wait, what?
Let's look one. Let's put it.
Hey, you must know about this.
Wait.
Fast forward. I missed that. What happened?
Fast forward.
Hold on.
Fast forward. Drink
Listen.
it.
Wait, say you need that for?
I need my throat. I never said for what.
Wait.
Yo, it's the hardest thing to have a conversation around Jamaicans. You have to watch your
No.
words. Pick and choose.
You have a proper conversation,
Yeah.
man. Proper conversation.
I need my throat for singing.
So without further ado,
All of those
shots.
things. After 3.
Yeah. 1,
1, 3.
3.
I'm looking wait from Bridget.
Yeah, well, last one that we night.
So,
My last one.
Easy
that-
upon the good points, them.
Yeah.
Moving on.
so I'm not sure if you've been following the Rum Talk or JaRadio. So
Yeah.
when I watched the video, my thing was these guys all know. What I loved about that video was the fact that it was a local girl, right? And to me, no disrespect to you, right? I didn't see
Because you're tired of saying
no,
that
no,
my body
It's-
is
no, no, no,
good
no.
and stuff, but we're not
No,
going to
Sammy.
talk about that.
No, take my girl. No problem.
No,
do that.
what he's trying to
Because
say
the only
is...
person that really
no, no.
defended
You
me
can't
was
touch myself.
Shakira.
Talk.
When I watch the video, when I watch the video, see me that real you, me that realist. You see me? When I watch the video, one thing that really stand out to me, you're just a regular girl. To me, you understand? In no video, they show like that. They show some like a fancy girl, some dolly, dolly girl. You know what I mean? Nothing fake. To your bedroom, it was real.
Sprocket, man, you put a foot in the mouth. What are you saying?
What I'm
This girl
saying
is extraordinary. I don't know what you mean by
Me say the girl was natural.
I think
She was
that
being
I-
herself.
I know what
about
he
it.
means.
I know.
70%.
I know what he
I
means.
know.
Women don't
Like,
need-
don't
we
say
don't
that
need-
in every, right?
I think
Like,
you're being you. You understand? That is who you are in the video, and that was natural and raw and real. And me as a realist, I love that. And I say, yo, you know what? We respect the girl.
Well, you know what? No, I don't get the videos with the doll Barbie looking chicks because they got no ass to slap. Okay. People want boobs.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yo, see how Dexta deal with
You
it
know
for the
what I
pool
mean?
table.
You
you
see
know?
what I say? Yo!
Yeah, we seen that.
Over.
After I saw it was like boing. The jello effect. Shout out to all of the girls who know about the jello effect.
True. So yeah, some of them dolled up girl, them not have the assets, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up top, round the
Yeah.
back. So
You see that one or the other?
And as we was saying last
No,
week,
yeah, both.
unless it's surgically done.
Yes.
Surgically done.
So
you know what I mean?
natural.
The hybrids,
So
though.
I like
The
that.
hybrids.
That's what I call it. That's a phrase I coined for.
So since the video, I mean, like when you saw the video, how do you feel? Do you do like?
I was nervous. Sometimes can I swear?
Yes, you
Really?
can swear.
I was nervous as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
I was nervous. Because mind you, I told you, I found out 15 minutes after.
Right.
And then when they shot it, like, you know, like everybody was like, okay, so where's the video? But then I think his site crashed or something.
Okay.
So everybody was trying to go on his site and they were like, we can't find the
free
video,
album.
we can't
Yeah,
find the
free.
video.
Oh.
And then they went on YouTube, but no one knew it was on YouTube because everybody thought it was just on his site.
Yeah.
So everybody was freaking out. So I'm just like, I seen it, and when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's me. I was like, oh, that's me. Oh, that's my tits. And then when it got to the moaning part, I was like, no.
Yeah, but you made that part sound real.
Oscar.
Before the phone rang.
Oscar moment.
So you can't give us a
You
replay?
know I watched Rum Talk already, right?
You can't get a replay?
Stop jamming.
We're the artists. We're not there.
No, but like I was excited, then I got nervous. I was like, I don't know what people are gonna say. Cause like growing up very Caribbean household, then I went from a Caribbean household licking Domino's liquor. Like you know when your birthday parties are not really your own? Everybody else's birthday party until you're actually knowledgeable to know it's your birthday party. Yeah, and then my mom, you know, she turned Christian and stuff, and I was even growing up in church and stuff, and then you know, like I kind of just found my own way. Like you just know your own way. So I was like, there's gonna be so many different opinions, but I think it's just the way that I like live. You know, if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability.
Respect for that. Chat for that. Chat for that. Chat for that. We need a chat for that.
Let me finish my
Why are you calling shots when you're not drinking,
You know what I
bro?
mean? Like he's calling shots because he's trying to get us all drunk.
All right, no problem.
You know what?
So then I just went through a different range of
Emotions, you know, like I didn't know how my significant other would feel. I didn't know how other significant others would feel. You know, I didn't know how my mom was gonna take, even though like people knew. I talked to people about it. I just visually is different.
Yeah.
You know, you hear about it.
Yeah.
I'm a dancer. Like I'm not always that dancer that's just like, you know, if I go to a bachelor party or I'm at a party, I'm not just walking around the dance naked. You know what I'm saying? Like I really keep it professional. I demand respect when I'm doing it because like that's an art form. I'm working. When I'm outside of that, I'm ice. You know, Lady Ice when I'm performing, I'm ice. Or just Felicia. Or whichever. So when I seen the video, I was like, I know what I liked. You know, I critiqued myself. I was like, maybe I could put a little bit more oil on the people in the pool table, but like, you know, just little. You critique your own self anyway. You know.
The next video. Okay, no problem.
So tell me, Lady Ice, are you aware that you actually ruin a lot of relationships out there?
Did I?
Yeah, you did, man. Because a lot of females complaining, why you not treat me like how Dexta Daps do that? And why the whole
But why aren't men treating everybody like Dexta Daps?
It's like you increase the requirements.
But why aren't
Tell him to talk to
ladies?
himself, please. Tell him to talk to himself.
But why aren't the men treating
No, but it's
the
like,
ladies
it's
like
like
Dexta Daps?
It's like now people who don't even play pool have to go shopping for pool table.
It's in the mask.
Pool table sale gone.
Hello,
There's countertops.
we want the pool table.
No,
There's countertops.
No. Because that one scene you go like so and slip by the balls and like so.
There's countertops. I mean, there's dining room sets. Just get creative.
No, it's like the ladies want to recreate the scene.
Just get creative.
No, they're all for Dexta Daps.
Dexta Daps.
Anything you
They
want
want
with
to-
Dexta
Well,
Daps,
if
you
you don't
want it.
want to get creative, we want to expect Dexta Daps or tea for the woman.
Yeah, man, the ladies don't know the requirements is so high. We need to dig pool table, everything we need to
And you don't think the requirements are high for us ladies?
Exactly. You see what I'm talking about?
Here we go now.
We're not talking about
Alright, so like an equal rights moment right now. Like,
No, say it to reach the
Yes, I wanted
equal
to
rights
ask.
moment.
Here we go.
What do you say about, you know, I share that song and that. What you say about equal rights?
If it's for you, if it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Thank you. Argument done. All right, so moving on.
Hello, wasted shots.
move on.
Alright, we're going to ignore. Continue.
The man them a sing about it long time.
No,
And I do it long time.
long time,
Exactly.
long time.
So now what
But it's
happened?
crazy. Okay, wait. I'm not touching back on it. It's, you know, make that. Okay, when you guys are talking about dung in your shorts, how am I supposed to feel?
Well,
When you guys are talking about freaky girl
No, but
putting added requirements on us.
it's like I said, it look more natural. with
So
girls
that,
than-
you know, this little things like that.
Alright, men are-
When Vybz was saying, like, anytime I fuck, my cocky gets sucked. Now when I just want a Tifa piece from you, and I feel like I have to do that.
No, it's like
No, it's
I
called
did
requirements.
not
It's
come up
called
with the
equal.
standards. In it. It's like
What is it? It's not called
Men
equal rights
came
for
up with that
men?
long time.
I did not come up with the standards. Like when I read the Bible, it sounds like the women just come to please the men, please their husband. ensure he's happy.
You know what?
But you guys are supposed to take
Care of the woman, so it could be like
It could be vice versa too.
Yeah,
it's however you
shopping.
interpret it.
It's
Shopping.
vice versa.
In the Bible days, what's shopping?
Vice versa.
Where shopping I go?
I feel like
Shop for
you're
goods.
direct caller.
Where you gonna shop for?
Hold on. I just want to say one thing. Y'all notice every single show, most of the anger directed at who?
Wiz.
Because I'm always sitting beside Wiz. But I'm glad, lady, I sit beside Wiz right now and she can feel the foolishness and the shit.
Sometimes.
She can feel the bag of shit coming from Wiz.
Man, you
Okay.
stand up for
Because
your
they talk
right.
too much crap.
Stand up for your right, youth.
What right?
Don't
I'm just gonna
I'm
sit.
not right.
Equal rights. Not equal rights? Where should they?
You know what, say, I can't left Wiz by himself because
Okay.
men are put in this world to take care of women, right? But not in the way that not in the way
Shut.
that women
Shut.
are supposed to take care of their men.
We're just gonna roll along.
No shot.
We're just gonna roll on.
Yeah.
You know,
So
we
as-
take care of the necessities. Like,
Yeah, and as I
women,
told you
know?
before, when you're out breadwinning, you're gonna come
Not
home
again.
and find the nyama
Dad.
by your woman.
No, no, that became
Don't
one
tell her
now.
that already. I got the scam of them there again.
No,
I didn't even the nyama of them there.
well, we're aware of that still, but I mean, you know, if I take it, I feel like
Yeah,
take
well, like,
care of
every time
woman,
the topic
them
come
way
up, you just get passionate.
So wait, you feel because you
Because I
guys
mean,
go
shit too
outside,
much,
and that
equal rights
is
and
to the
justice.
woman's discretion, because if she's gonna stay home and allow you to just do that, and she wants to do that, then fine. You go outside and you're breadwinning, and you come inside and you expect your hood sucked.
And I'm
I
sorry.
don't even understand that. Yeah.
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
So let me clarify. Let me clarify. So just not towards the women. I'm not saying that if you're a woman, you choose to do so, you choose to do so. So you make your man go outside. He's the breadwinner,
In homemaker, however you choose.
and then you come in and expect your hood sucked because you went to go take care of me.
No, I'm not saying that.
Expect.
I'm not saying that.
That's
So
what
is
you
it?
said.
Oh wait. So is it just natural?
No, but you know, a lot of these men work in the hot sun.
Wait.
And
No, you know what?
Is it just natural?
You know what? I'm not even gonna comment on that because
No,
you're
let me
trying
tell you,
No, it's in
Your opinion's your opinion. I'm just trying to.
let me be the
make
bad
sure.
guy, man. A lot of these men climb up even hotels, they're on the top of the building. I mean, and these men come home. At least you can do is just
Oh my God! You know what? You need to just stop talking. Stop talking.
Where's it? Hey, girl.
I swear he pisses me off more and more every single week. Every single week, people.
I can.
Hello. Ladies first. It's okay, nothing wrong with that.
But ladies first, my backside. We say equal rights and justice.
Eating
if you
rights,
have
eating
arts,
rights,
feet,
eating
you
rights.
make sure you can go down by your damn need them.
No, but equal
No,
rights
no,
and
no,
justice. Did you guys realize that since the video, Dexta Daps video dropped, equal rights was like on the back burner for a bit? Like you completely took over the trending topic?
Yeah,
Kudos.
for real. When your video came out, nobody remember about equal rights.
Yeah, but that's the thing, which leads me to what I was gonna say, that if you waste
Waistline.
you know, face up to it. You can't work
True.
with the waist.
I know found a
same way.
waste now work right.
Because Dexta Daps went down that once, you know what I mean? It was a good video. The video was...
I just feel with Aishana, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, because I always say, why are you guys commenting or wasting your time to comment on something that doesn't concern you?
Because them
See?
hide and do it. You see the man them
That's
comment.
true.
Okay,
That's true.
I did a review on. We did a news video.
We did a news clip. We
About
actually
Aisha and
interviewed
Sam.
Dr. Love.
A lot of men come out, oh, on a BBC, whatever. You know how ignorant Jamaican men are.
Some,
Oh, you're
some,
promoting this.
some.
If your waist game is up and that not have nothing to do with you and your relationship, why ever come on social media and trace about it? Because you're afraid your secret got ruined.
All right. Our Jamaican still. Now I tell you why. I mean, let me tell you from the first episode or second episode. They said, listen, as a yardie, we have an image for maintain. See? Growing up in Jamaica, no, let's be honest.
True.
Fucking body was a no-no. Sucking pum-pum was a no-no. We know
True.
that. See? So that's a full culture. That's a weed.
You learned that right after ABC. No?
Literally, I say a stick.
Right after ABC, that's the next...
And 1, 2, 3.
Say a stick. So that in a way, no matter what, it's a matter in bed and woman. So
I love beer.
it's a bit difficult and hard
I do.
to really
Oh,
No, he
try
already
to
opened
pretend.
it.
Say,
cool.
you know what I mean?
just take a-
It's not there. You understand? Because it's there, right in your face. So As a Jamaican, you're going to say, yo, oh, you try to bring on this part of my culture now. And I see me grow. So I'm try to put a stop to it. That's really what it is. But let me say, in the phone call the other day, Bridget, all the girls say,
Cheers.
Ray, Tay. My thing is this, Bridget. If you want to eat it,
Cheers
eat
like
it.
I should tell you.
Like for real.
No, sorry. He poured the drink for me and I'm just used to that. Cheers.
It's like, okay, I don't give a shit what's going on over there. I'm just
give
drinking
my
my
drink.
beer because I should to my shot. I should tell you.
I know what to do.
No, but hold on, I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
so
hold on,
like,
hold on.
I don't think
Let's
it
make
was
it
like
clear.
that.
No. Just for clarification.
Here you go.
How am I talking shit?
No,
are you Jamaican?
no.
No, hold on. Watch. No,
Just
good man,
make it
trust me.
please. Okay.
Lady, if you can't make me, no.
No, I'm not trying to.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just.
Sprocket. Sprocket.
No, I just want to hear your point of view. What's your point of view? How am I talking shit? You're Jamaican?
I am just saying, y'all Jamaican are ancient, acting like y'all in the Stone Age, and y'all need to get the hell out of it. It's 2017, it's modern time. If certain things, as she said, if I know your one, it's just not yours.
Hello, it's gonna take time,
Don't
man.
come and argue about it, but a lot of y'all were arguing. If 90, as Dr. Love said, 95% are una.
It's gonna take time to undo all of those teaching from our parents and all
It's
that.
not a teaching.
Oh, please.
No, it's not a teaching.
Most of y'all do it.
No,
and y'all
your
just arguing about
your
it.
mom never came inside your room and said, guess what?
But you don't know.
have to take your CXCs, you have to do this, and you have to fuck man. No mother ever told you that.
No, but
It's
sometimes
just-
you go,
yeah.
you go
No
school.
mom ever
It's
told
just
you
a
that.
Jamaican
No.
culture.
It's culture. It's
Yeah.
culture.
It's culture.
It's
Cultural.
I don't want to say it's not appropriation, but it's just culture,
so make
like
it stay then.
direct.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you just like I said, I grew up in the church. I should not be in no Dexta Daps video, but you just know things for yourself. Nobody
But-
can tell me that I don't believe in God.
Alright.
No one can tell me that I'm not going certain places. But that's for me to figure out. So then now, moving forward now, why does this thing like get you guys so upset
No, but see,
about
but alright,
if
alright.
it doesn't concern you? Now, if you bring it into like a social gathering now, and you're just like, okay, you know he sucks pussy, and maybe
So what?
you don't.
Point again. Point again.
Oh my God, I didn't.
Wiz. Hey, Mr. F, cut. Red flag. Red flag.
Okay,
Red.
let me rephrase.
Alright, so
Sorry,
I know.
sorry.
the drink you
Let me rephrase.
Oh my God.
Somebody,
Yeah.
Somebody you know does
Alright.
something.
Hear that, fans?
Okay,
Somebody we should
Somebody.
know. All right.
somebody you know.
does that, right?
Anonymous.
thought it
So
was-
you're around him. Does that take away from the friend that he has been to you for like 10 years?
Does it take away from the friendship?
No, it's like just like I don't know.
But does
You're
it
talking
take away
about-
from it? I'm asking you, does it take away from it?
No, a fictitious person, not him.
Not
Fictitious person, it's not, it wasn't him.
Oh.
It wasn't
She
him.
said, shit.
Yeah,
I didn't point,
Yeah, the law, we have to know. Moving on.
I thought she was giving us some inside info. I thought it was inside info.
Info.
I'm not fictitious.
Just one thing.
Honestly though, if my boy do it, yo,
And he's your friend, but you didn't know.
It's still my
and
boy.
then you find out that's still your boy.
Still my boy.
So then why is it a thing?
All right, one
It's
second.
just certain people, like
No.
certain
Alright.
ignorant
That
Jamaicans.
shouldn't be a
Listen,
thing.
Hold on, all right. Question for you, Zin. Because right now this thing needs to really settle down. All right. Other Jamaicans, Zin. If me, I fire burn the pum pum them in. Make me fire burn it. It's okay for me to fire burn it. Other Jamaican, certain things you know, certain things you don't like. Make me fire burn it. But
I just
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
you guys-
when I say it's
I
wrong
just feel
for
like
me to
it
fire
goes
burn
to
it.
like a different extent. There's a different extent to be like, yo, whatever, yo, you do that, whatever, but that's still your
Alright,
boy.
so we have,
then,
like-
then it becomes violent, and I
Yeah.
think that
No.
I
That's
think
the
that
ignorance.
I don't like that.
No, Bridget. You
Of
can't
course
say
it becomes
ignorant.
violent. Why?
Ice. When you can't say ignorant, Bridget, you must say, all right. Everybody entitled to their opinion and their rights.
But no,
Would
not
you agree
everybody
that? Hold on.
feels like that.
No, would you agree on that? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So then now, if me say, I don't want the fact that a man is like a pum pum. Me take my opinion and I take to that opinion. But
Right.
when I'm going to say, especially you are going to say it's wrong for a man to get vexed.
No.
I just
I'm just
I
saying.
just explained it
Alright.
to you.
They keep it to themselves.
No.
Don't go bashing people and being violent towards other people. It doesn't make
No, but
sense.
that's
That's
stupid.
stupid.
The violent part, I agree. But if I want to say, yo, make a 1-2 and I say, yo, Bridget, yo, fire one panda. Okay, perfect example. Bounty Killer and I shine right now.
If you say one thing,
Bounty Killer.
No, Bounty Killer dog different is still in us.
Bounty Killer.
foolish you can't bother.
Honestly, big man thing at the 5. Hey, general.
Come with that cheers thing there again.
Bullet.
Cheers again. I saw that. I saw that.
Did I even pick up my cup?
Did I even point on you?
I didn't do nothing.
What is your point?
I see
I didn't
you.
do nothing.
I see you though. I see
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so one more thing for real. Bounty Killer now, I gotta say, he must stop him a bonfire upon Aishana. Him a say she can't come perform equal rights on the stage. At the show of Portland because
Portland,
beer things are going to go on if she come sing the song. That. No, tell me no. Why not to kill her to put that on him head? Him a go get film on stage time. Why stage a go corrupt? Or something different a go on the stage?
Again, it still boils down to image for Jamaicans. That's it. Like to be on the same stage with a girl who's preaching, you know, like equal rights.
I don't agree with Bunty. Bunty the man, he bust a lot of people, but I don't agree.
Everybody's on stage with Tanto Blacks though.
What about
Tanto Blacks?
Oh, you guys didn't know.
What is it? Inside exclusive?
Seems like you're more in tune with dancehall than we are.
Arguing with his girlfriend?
No, sir.
When? Long time. Oh my God, this was like a long time ago. And he was arguing with his girlfriend. Oh, is it Tanto Blacks? No. Oh, I mix up.
Okay, Tanto, big up yourself.
Tanto Blacks, sorry.
Yeah, the man.
It was Tanto Blacks. What is the other one? The mashup mop. No, the mashup mop one. Gully Bob. Sorry, Tanto. I love you. You're rich. You're rich. No, it was like the Gully Bop thing. And people were still doing shows with Gully Bop. So what? Because he's a man? Does it make a difference?
Gully Bop is really important.
But he's not really there yet.
Gully Bop dated Amari, so...
Okay, so
I'm saying everything about him is questionable. He dated Amari, so.
So, do you guys feel if a man came out and said that he does certain things as an artist, you guys would vote him out a certain way, but do you think that other artists wouldn't go on a stage show with him?
Like Dr. Love?
No, like if the song was questionable, like that's just the one song. Every other song you guys love them
Let's
for.
use Dr. Love, for example.
One song,
have you seen
and it was questionable.
Have you seen Dr. Love?
No, I haven't. I heard Dr. Love was saying some shit on me.
We happened to interview him like last Friday, and this dude went out clearly and said, yo, yeah, what? Not to some, him said, him eat, not me, okay?
Right.
Clearly come out and say, him eat. And him have a song, a remix for Aishana. Aishana said, equal rights, him say, kind lips.
Oh.
Because it's all about pleasing the ladies.
Equal rights and
Equal rights and
no, I don't know.
We had him on our stream just the other night.
Yeah.
Talking.
He never really had a big career, but I don't know what's going to happen to his career after this anyway. I don't know. So time will tell.
Right.
So, but we know after Jay Amsterdam, he came out and said, yo.
Swinging on my face.
Yeah. Wine on my face.
What the song when do? When some shit like that.
But,
But
wait. We're talking about people who are not really big yet, because Dr. Love is not that big.
But you would think that if you small time and you come out with something this explosive, your career should just explode, but nothing.
I think that people let those things affect their artistry, and that's the problem. Because I've had a similar situation, but nobody said that I did a bad job. Nobody said that I wasn't great. No one said that they didn't love the way that I performed. No one said that my skin was crap. Like all kind of stuff, like, you know, and that's kind of the message that I'm pushing, because it doesn't matter. Those things are really nobody's business, but it really doesn't matter. As long as the only thing you said, it was like, yo, she didn't, like, she sucked. Dude. Somebody telling me like I sucked in the video is a thing.
Points?
Why? Yeah. Because it has nothing to do with anything outside of that. Because up until that, you guys still didn't know me. That wasn't a thing.
True.
Hello, Lady Ice.
But everybody else makes those things.
I heard several Lady Ice points.
Make it a
way
thing.
So
no
shots.
They shouldn't make them other people take away from their artistry. So if their career went down, it could be for other reasons I don't know. But if they're saying if it's only based off of that, then you weren't meant for it.
No, but look at you were mentioning Alkaline earlier. Alkaline mentioned, well, he didn't say sucking and whatever, but he was
saying... Hey, Lady Ice, I'm thinking, hey.
It just gets higher and higher. Gets higher and higher.
Anyways.
This is like a couple centimeters over
there. Whatever.
All right, should we shot first, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goes for all of the Lady Ice previous points. Yo, I'm gone already. This is almost the third? Fourth?
After three.
No, she gone already, you know. 1, 2, 3.
You're thirsty?
You man, then shut up.
I didn't swallow yet.
I get drunk.
If that counts.
Sorry.
Hello, we need to cast a vote.
I waited.
We need to make Lady Ice an honorary member of Rum Talk.
Yes.
I love her.
Because Lady Ice is unbothered by alcohol.
Did you hear? She likes me.
I love her.
It's a rum talking.
And I love you guys.
We love you guys too.
It's a rum talking.
A long time I look like a company.
Oh my God.
She's always
It's
been.
hard because I'm always outnumbered. And
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
No.
Because I'm always go against my good point there.
But you being no, wait,
Hypocrite.
you being the only female is
It's an advantage.
heightened by your voice.
Yes.
Cause
You're
your
loud,
voice
you're
so
loud,
loud.
it's
You
opinionated.
make
I know,
up for
I'm
everything
really
Because when
else.
she's ready to stop all you guys, she's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Moses was a part of the Red Sea.
I just got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
boy.
She has a voice.
Well,
then.
because we keep it real and we're not hypocrite. Everybody know that.
Hey, no matter with that.
Believe me. All the J area, the fans know.
Yeah, they know.
Right. So
They
we're
know.
not hypocrite.
Oh no.
But Lady Ice,
Men
this
are
wasn't
hypocrites.
your first music video.
no,
I know I've seen you in another music video. You know.
Rihanna work.
World Boss?
Oh, Portmore City.
Wasn't that you? Wasn't
Yeah.
that you I saw in the Portmore City?
Yeah, Portmore City.
Oh, yeah.
No, I need to know about the World Boss link, cause yo, you're making moves.
Honestly, I think that's just because like, you know, I'm a people girl. Like I go outside, I hail everybody, you know. That's one of the main things I do when I go outside. Go outside, dress up, I make sure I hail everybody because
See,
when I'm
that's-
standing in my corner, I'm jerking. I'm jerking.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. Not even really leave me alone. Like see me on the dance floor and then I'll go back in my corner. Like, you know, I just make sure because like certain links that I have, like my elders and stuff, like again, touching on your point, like how did I feel? I was really concerned about my elders in the dance hall. You know, because that's how I could make those links. They see me doing it from a long time, but they see that like I'm not hype. I don't care to like go outside and be like, yo, I was in Dexta Daps video. I went outside like maybe 2 days after that and I was like, I don't know how people are gonna tell me. Like I need to put on some dark glasses, like, you know. And then all my elders were like, yo, I loved it. Like uncles that like chill with my mom. They're like, yo, we loved it. And they've seen it for what it was, you know. So like haters, I was like, fuck y'all, you know.
I think everybody must
But
be
like
proud.
the
I think all your friends, everybody must be proud because you're like the second. It's like Aisha and Lady Ice. You were like the two trending females.
And Shakira too.
Yeah, man.
True.
I felt proud.
True.
Everybody must be proud that know you.
Believe me, it
No,
was
they
that.
your video like 20 people sent that to me. 20 people. And I
The
was
review.
like, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
But nah, like,
And she was lit. She was lit.
every day I was like, damn, drinking.
Yeah, that's what I was starting on mood, so it was natural. She just poured
Yeah.
out her.
So like,
I was not doing that. Stop. Oh my god.
so like the Vybz Kartel link was kind of like that, you know, like they hit me up, they're like, yo, we're shooting Vybz Kartel, and I was like, what song? Because you know Fever came out and I was already mad. I was like, I should have been in Fever, you know. But like I loved it, and then they were like, yo, it's a World Boss thing. So I was like, man, if you guys are serious, like I want my face and my thing in the credits. Because you know, like you like coming into Toronto, you have that skepticism. Like I'm not saying that people are not on, but like you have that. So I'm like,
No,
let me know if
the
it's
star.
like that.
You were the star of Portmore
Yeah,
City.
because I saw
All I saw was
name
you.
Big up and thing.
Yeah, so like big up World Boss.
Big up World Boss, you know what I mean? One Vybz Kartel.
Big up, no, for real. Like, and apart from work, Rihanna, like that's like my top 3. And I did too many videos.
Hold up,
You know what I'm
Rihanna.
saying?
Wait,
Yeah,
you
she was
work
in
with Rihanna?
No, I didn't know this.
Yeah, done at Real
Yeah?
Talk, right?
Yeah.
Seriously? She was in
I'm gonna watch Work. You were there?
Work.
I don't want to put out directors and stuff, but just like I was in there, I got paid for it. Like, I was there.
All that matters.
No,
about it.
man. Lady Ice, you're making moves. I'm actually
real.
proud. I'm really proud to know that. Yo, you're actually out there. So hold on. What's the next project for you? Where else can we see Lady Ice next?
I'm going to Hedonism for a week. in
Hedonism?
Detroit.
Yeah, she said she was going.
On Wednesday.
So you're taking it to
Yeah,
Jamaica?
Wednesday. You see the thing, when I go to Jamaica, because like I grew up there, like Jamaica's like my backyard, but like I don't do what most of like, you know, the dancehall queens do, and I want to. Like I look up to Cher and all of them like doing it, you know, going outside and like actually doing it. Nikisha, all of them, like and that's big.
That's big, man.
Because like
That's big.
me personally, I haven't been to like Europe dancing.
Yeah, they have.
BHQ Tall Up is like everywhere with
They're
Spice,
touring.
and like I've always said that about Jamaicans. I'm like, you guys are dedicated. Well, I can't say you guys. We are dedicated people. Once we
Yeah.
say we're doing something,
doing
we
it.
put
We do,
everything
yeah.
into the art
shot
and we're
myself.
gone.
Yeah.
You know, like Tall Up has been everywhere in Europe. Passport stamp up, like go shoot.
So
I love that.
The hedonism, this sounds crazy. Like, what's gonna happen there?
So it's basically it's an annual thing that they've been doing for a week. They have a lot of artists and stuff, but it's mostly like exotic entertainment, you know, adult fun.
We did
Kind
it.
of yeah.
You can't even read it.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. Well, hedonism is an 18+ place.
No, so people, if you want to come out and see Lady Ice in Jamaica,
Yes,
a lot of
people.
Jamaicans.
The sexy lady from
Hedonism.
Dexta Daps video is going to be at Hedonism. When?
I'll be there May 25th to the 30th,
Yes.
and then I'll be in Kingston for a week.
Yeah.
Hold on, take a selfie.
No, but I start car no, we know Jamaican man on the
Celebrity status. Big ups to Lady Ice, but
Right.
for real.
You know, Bridget, you said one thing that really keep me grounded, and as an artist, myself, I could relate to you because sometimes we do videos, I do certain things, and you know, we get carried away and get hype and forget where it come from. You know what I mean? So the fact that you even take the time, to even come up on JaRadio and short notice.
Oh no, I was
It
coming.
goes to show
Nah,
you.
man, she's
I was
real.
coming. Like I honestly respect the concept. I get it.
See?
Because this is something that like anybody would do.
Yeah.
You know? And people actually respect the different types of opinion of sport while intoxicated.
While taxi.
Yeah, let's put
Get it right.
Right, while intoxicated. But like, you know,
Jump,
not
jump.
every opinion should be all the same opinion.
Yeah.
There should be different opinions. Like
Yeah, Shakira.
sometimes you say some toughness, but it's okay because it's your opinion.
Hello, right now I feel like I have a 1-2 shot too many. I don't know. Like,
Right
I have to be focusing on my speech because I don't know.
I feel too
The buzz. Wow.
I know, right?
Well, let me be here to help.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
Hello? Honorary member. Let us cast the vote. Lady Ice.
Oh, really?
Yep. Whenever you feel like you want to come through, touch on
Yeah,
various
just let
topics,
us know. Because
you have the link.
You
Trust
know,
me.
nothing else to do, just come through. We're there.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can't bring any single friend them. We're there. Want me there.
Anyway, somebody in my look. Back to the topics, please.
Yola, you have a man?
So why are they Lady
Hold on, one
Ice?
second. You have a man?
Leave me
That's a
alone.
question.
Every
Man,
week, every single
You have a
week,
man,
you
yes or
come
no?
with the foolishness.
You have a man, yes or no?
Every week.
You have a man, yes or no?
The man single and ready to mingle. Let the man mingle. I mean,
So that's
crack
what
it.
I
I got
mean.
you. I got you. Don't worry.
Crack it.
So like you single already for
The
me.
pickpocket.
So,
You're single already for me.
Hello, I'm the one beside Lady Ice.
Listen, you're not draw me out, you know. You're not draw me out.
Man, I get a swap with this.
Lady Ice, let them know where they can find you. Where's your social media links? Let them know where they can find you.
Now we had more shots.
No, like give me the high five.
We have to make sure that they
High five,
find
man.
you because people need to go and go. You know, people want to find out about
So
it
I'm
like
gonna say it
so
one more.
bad.
I'm gonna say it later because I have way more topics. to
Way
talk
more
about.
topics.
watch it. Oh, you know,
Right?
All right. Moving on.
We have no things done. Look.
It's actually Miss Lady Ice on everything. So like MZ to some people, Lady Ice LadyIce on everything. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
Good question.
On my Facebook, I feel like it's a little bit more personal.
Facebook.
No, my Facebook's a little bit more personal.
Well, don't send them
So
there
like,
because-
if you find me, you find me. But like,
Hey.
it's just a little bit more personal to me, and I don't mean to offend anybody. It's just like my mom's actually like watching my posts. So, like, you know, my mom's very open. Just
good.
I have to have some type of
Restrictions.
Some boundaries.
no. So
people.
that's and honestly, like that's why I didn't
That's good.
repost the video, and it was no disrespect to Dexta Daps or any of them because they've been treating me so well, so nice. Like the whole day, like they've been on the phone with me, like how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Stop, just, like chill. You're a star. Like
Yeah.
stop it. You know, like
Yeah.
they've been dealing with me like that. But I love my mom.
No, I think your mom
You
went
know,
on Google.
I love my mom. So
I
like
think your
even though
mom-
she knows, no, my mom. Of course, my mom went and Googled it. I sent her the link.
Definitely. Your mom
I'm just
watch it.
saying, like.
Send it to your mom.
You already know your mom. Your mom's gonna be like, yeah, you did it, but why are you broadcasting it?
Yeah.
That type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's broadcasted,
Yeah.
but why are you? And I'm like, you know what, mom?
Believe me, you know every broadcast.
Okay, mom.
Everybody
you know,
else broadcast.
people will see it and they're like, oh, I seen it. Like, I think with my mom, she just didn't want to be like, I seen it on your page, and somebody came and told me it was on your page. You know, the pictures and stuff, like, I don't care. But like that direct link, that's why I posted the picture. I was like, yo, go with Dexta Daps' thing. Get it from Dexta Daps.
Next stand up.
Church girl, so you can't really.
Quick question for
So
you.
yes, people, if you want to find her, just go to Instagram, Miss Lady Ice, or
Yes.
Instagram at
Yes.
I should say Miss Lady Ice on everything.
MZ Lady Ice
Hey, we
What
find
is
her.
and everything.
Where's that name come about, Lady Ice?
So, I used to be a track star. Like, I used to do anything with track, high jump, long jump, shot put.
Oh, really?
100 meter hurdles, all that. Because my
Seriously?
sister,
Yeah.
I think that's a Jamaican requirement, like, you know,
that is
like
true.
my
Being
mom.
athletic.
Yeah, like, you know,
That's
and
Oh,
then
can I go, like,
Where'd you make it from?
baritone.
Hello, why? What is wrong with
What is-
you? What?
What is that?
Wait.
I'm having difficulty staying upright.
Oh,
Like,
there you go.
seriously. Hello.
Yo, we're not gonna make we turn over.
People talk about them can't manage.
I don't know if it's my drop on her shoulder, like, I'm out, man.
Don't worry.
So, you saying? Oh,
Sorry.
shots again?
No, so, what is?
You know what?
Ratted, water done. Already ratted.
Say you know say water done.
See the Canada
Substitute.
dry there?
Cheese.
Substitute.
Touch your boss.
After three.
Miss Lady,
Yes.
you're not going good enough.
Me?
Hello, anybody notice how the alcohol doesn't even affect lady eyes? For some strange
You're
reason?
a professional.
Do that.
What do you mean, a professional
One
drinker?
thing.
We
No, I said
say.
this is my limit right here now. I'm sticking to the limit.
Wisdom a limit.
So what, I didn't have limits and I didn't push
No, you
them?
start
Push
to
your
roll
limits
like
now.
the bartender over here with the heavy hand.
Yes.
I don't do
Heavy
up.
No, I did that. I did that.
No, you see?
After three.
After three.
After three.
All low three is already, but
One
after
drink?
three.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Well, don't say two in this. One, two,
Kind of free me so like that one day a while ago, you know. How that taste up?
Apple.
Youth.
Suck apple.
Youth. Easy with the swallowing argument.
I feel like it's smoother than that one though. Than the Smirnoff.
Then I said, you guys just take it away. No?
So next topic, my friend. You got to choose next topic.
Just
Because
take it away.
Nothing to talk about. And since you're the star of the show.
Just take it away.
Me Shakira this
No, I want to talk about Dexta Daps.
Who do I start the show?
I want to talk about.
Hello, we're not making star show come out, please. Anyway.
I want to talk about Dexta Daps and his performance, because this guy know how to work a stage.
Yes, oh my God, I think the lady should talk about this.
Yes.
Please, stop.
Yeah.
No.
Fellas, fall back.
Dexta.
Back already.
Dexta.
Pretend me a Dexta.
No, Dexta, use
Sprocket. Yo. Sprocket.
Anyway,
Sprocket ever set up himself.
I
you know?
saw a performance.
Don't play yourself,
Hello, which
Sprocket.
kind of performance did they? I saw a performance of him. You know what, me have to give him props. I have seen
Tell
the
them Dexta props.
top of tops perform. But when it comes to performing on stage, me have to give Dexta Daps the crown.
See?
Dexta Daps make all the woman them I rub down in front. Dexta, you love foolishness now. If a Alkaline or Movado or any of the big top artists, them you see how fast them back off.
Yeah.
And I grab where, you know, and I jump from the woman them. I see Dexta Daps, I be a woman all over him. And
I
I'm just
agree.
cool and calm.
I'm to see this dude
And decent.
perform, and trust me, he likes to bond with his ladies, because you know the ladies build his career.
The ladies, man.
If you actually like listen to his songs
Very
and
sensual.
stuff, like
very...
how like it's sensual, but it's like very like You pussy made me one time.
True. You know what I said?
I know.
You know,
Real Jamaican.
You know
you
what I
get
said?
into
You know
it.
what I said?
Yeah.
Trey Songz is the panty dropper, but Dexta Daps is the panty wetter.
No, for real.
Done.
No, for real.
Because
Because
I agree with that one day.
no, it's really for real because not dissing him or anything like that. You know, like I heard Shabba Matapat and I was like, yo, this song's crazy, you know, like making me get crazy, you know. Like I'm in the car and I'm like, yo. And then when he dropped that, it took me a long time to really like correlate it. Like, that's the same person?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Like, yeah, right.
So you didn't
You know,
get-
and I get
He's
it.
versatile.
I get
He's
it. It's
versatile.
just the two ways that he made me feel.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, he actually like invests in his shit.
Yeah.
Even when I walked into the
So
mansion.
you're saying, yeah, you got starstruck. You're walking in, you see Dexta Daps in all his glory.
To be honest, I didn't walk in like that. I walked in before he got there.
Oh.
So I was kind of like, you know, like around the set, trying to get familiar. You know, like when you're on set, you say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
You usually be working with them. You know, it's just professional, you know? And then I was kind of off to a corner. And then
Dexta Daps was walk over.
I was walking down the stairs, and Dexta Daps seen me. And it was Dexta Daps and I think Craig, the circle.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
So they were walking up the stairs. I just seen a Dexta Daps shirt and somebody else beside him. And I wasn't really paying attention to that because, you know, you don't try not to get, as an artist, you try not to get starstruck,
starstruck,
you
caught
know?
up, yeah.
Because people talk about those things like, oh, that girl came on stage, like she can't handle herself, you know?
Yeah,
So I just
she
kind of walked down the stairs. And then he actually stopped me and said, hi. I said, oh, hi. He's like, I'm Dexta Daps. I was like, oh, hi. That's when you kind of get starstruck and you try to hold it like, hi. Okay. So I'm going about my business, going about my business, and then like I went on my phone. I was like, holy shit, I just seen Dexta Daps. Like,
Yeah.
like that, you know? And that's what I'm saying, just the level of professionalism, because he wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
And then even though they were taking a long time, the producers were hanging with me and whatever, we were cool. I went to sleep, actually. You know, I went to sleep for maybe like an hour or two. And when I got back up, they're like, yo, you're good. It was a family environment.
Nice.
Which
The
is
whole,
good.
the whole
That's
time.
good.
Well, I feel welcome.
Well, that's good to
I'm
know.
guessing
Yeah,
you were
so
really
that's why,
comfortable, eh?
right, no, I was mad comfortable.
Yeah, that's
So
good,
like,
that's good.
that's what I'm saying, like, what I see in his videos, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Now, for me to like see him like
live,
that,
yeah.
it doesn't surprise me. So him on stage, he gets it. He actually has like the formula. He gets
Well,
it.
You see, Bridget, when it comes to performance,
I
think
see he
it's
has the formula.
No, right?
You know they know. I'm like, damn.
No, he gets it, and like, and even Alkaline like that. Rock stars act like that. Like, you see me, okay, fine, but you already know they have a bag of groupies backstage, like there's a MAGA thing or whatever. But when you see them in the forefront, it's like lust after me, because what? I'm your sex god. I don't look the greatest. You know, I'm that ugly nigga that like you guys will still love.
Yeah.
He dresses a certain way, everybody's on him, and I'm like, it makes sense for him.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
But, you
Because if
know,
it was a tall white man with like faux dreads, white girls would eat it up. True. Everybody would eat it up.
Bridget, this-
so
this-
why can't a Jamaican do it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know?
As a performer, you have to perform. Zane, this is my thing. I want the people. You have fans out there. My job is this. My job is to please you. I've always said this, like this is my theory. When I dance, as a dancer, you can probably relate. When I dance, there's always
Sprocket,
be
I
one
keep
or two
hearing about
girls.
this dancing. What kind of dancing you do?
Sprocket.
What kind of dancing you do?
from night,
Yeah, but
Shakira
some-
tried dry mode and boy.
What do you do really,
Sprocket
Sprocket?
can dance
Everybody's
though.
weak.
Sprocket can dance though. I don't know.
Dance
well,
what?
you're not gonna dance though?
Maybe with a move and all that.
Maybe with a
Hey.
Right.
You ready?
Competition.
Every
Oh,
week.
man, ladies.
Why not?
We're take a one dance.
Every week we have to get
One
a
dance.
My lady is
One dance.
move
That's it. Just
again.
one dance. Just with people. No, but you mentioned that my thing is the Bridget. So I go to a party and perform my at least one or two somebody must say, yo, I had the time of my life, or that guy was amazing. You understand? Because as a performer, as an artist, Bridget, people are paying to see you. You understand? Like, you don't come see, so you have to make sure, so yo, boom. Even I did a show at Jamaica Day, and I did acting, this lady, old lady, she's like, boy, me tell you, say, man, me laugh so till me can't laugh no more. And you know, to me, that made my day. That was
Yo.
my day.
Yeah,
And I
well,
felt good.
Me
That's
can,
true.
me can attest to that because me and Sprocket go on party one night.
Alright,
and me I
man.
tell you, me do all of the drinking for me and Sprocket. And never have the energy with this youth have. Everybody a look like this dude going like sober as hell.
All I'm drinking is water.
And this dude have energy for
And he have
killing
Man,
for
sir, speaking of
days.
drinking, anybody's lip feel numb? Like,
Oh no, I alone.
For you.
So last week, hold on.
For you.
So last week, I didn't couldn't open no your
it's
lip.
like the whole time I focus on my lip. I'm like,
Everybody.
Everybody a malfunction.
You want some water?
I was out, man, yo, please and peace, like, just what, I don't know.
Read, my friend.
You don't take it home, man. Like, yo, this Rum Talk show ain't no joke. People drink with camera.
No, that I
I will tell you, like, I don't know, I watched it and I was like, I don't know what they're actually drinking for.
No,
Yeah,
you know.
drink for drink.
No, you know. People drink responsibly, ensure you have a exit.
Basically,
No, we doesn't count.
Wait.
Yo, that word there. Make sure you have a driver.
Yeah.
That word there.
Uber.
Designated.
Uber.
Designated.
Ensure you have a driver to take you home. Because,
no, it'd be like
Drink
crazy
responsibly.
surprised at the amount of people text me and say, "Wanna drink for real?"
No.
Like,
No, I'm dead ass. I thought that. I was like, oh, I don't know if they're drinking for real. And then when it got to like the later part of the show, I'm like, oh yeah, they're drinking.
yeah, because after we drink,
And then
and,
when she hear all that, I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna go find one. Right here? I was like, oh.
listen, seriously, last week after the show, everybody just gone. Especially Shakira dropped asleep. Shakira dropped
And
asleep.
we had
last
to
week.
take a walk. We took a walk around the block.
Yep,
We
some
had to
fresh
go
air.
to college, go on Queen, all the way around. We went for coffee afterwards. So that was the only thing that helped us.
Alright,
Coffee.
before I embarrass myself, lady, I shout out everybody, let them know where they can. What did I put that already? Let them know where they can find you.
I think we did that.
Yeah, lady has once more, let them know where they can find you.
Oh, what, you're done?
I'm done, man.
You're done?
I so want to lay down.
Go sleep. We have
Like-
things to chat about.
I know, right?
You guys are so
Right.
cool, man. You have people that, don't want people laugh
You're
at me.
taking half a shot and we're taking
The full shot.
I know, he wasn't even taking the
I
full
can't
shot.
drink, really. Alright, so I can't drink.
Believe me, hello, you can't drink none.
The first episode, I felt.
Wait, Ice.
Take it when they
Lady
can't manage.
Ice.
When next time I come, I'm bringing Hennessy for
Wait.
your ass.
That's a go on.
Wait, you never see the first episode? You never see the first
The
episode?
first
with the
episode,
breakfast?
I felt flat on my
This
face.
dude fell over the
Hey,
chair.
you didn't watch the end of it. He got up, fell.
Tell this. Boom. Drop
Yes.
that.
Oh, you can't cut it short because I'm here. Let's
This has been another episode. This has been another episode, a wonderful episode of Rum Talk.
What?
I'm trying to play the show.
Featuring.
We're not even listening to him.
Anyway, we're not listening to
We're not even
him.
listening to
People,
him.
we're just ready for
We
drinking.
just wanted to touch on
Nice.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Kaledo put out his new video.
Let me sit back down here.
Oh my god. So
I told you.
I wanted some, we wanted to talk about it, elaborate, because Dexta Daps kind of ruined video for everybody right now.
That kind of.
Even Christopher Martin put out his short film also.
I like
and it was
him.
really
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
I love Magic. I love that song, and I think that video was excellent. It
Was
dropped
that
the
the song
CMD
in the
as
car
Dexta
just
Daps
now?
own and about in the seat.
Was that the same song we listened to in the car just now?
Yes. I love that song. He has a short film for it. See, you're not even know. Because Dexta Daps take over everybody's thing.
I ain't lying. I have to watch it. I don't want to comment on it.
I'm just saying, Colado. Not sure what happened there.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Anyway, my personal point of view is.
I never we.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, then what the song we him do?
Not sure what happened
Coming
there.
out. Wait, what the song name shit? The song we always listen to and love. The song will make you go get all crazy. Make me
Sure.
want.
With the big batty girl, let me
Make me
know.
want.
Right, how about Rich? Real Rich?
Make
Real
me
Rich?
want come in your belly or
that's
something
No,
like
that's
that.
my
Call it
song.
a
Come in now, come in now.
I just wanted to plug
Make me want come in your belly.
I just wanted to
Something
plug
like that.
Kartel Blocks. Hey,
That,
Kartel
I
Blocks,
love
big up
that
yourself.
song and I love that video. But the song, I don't even know the song. What's the song that he did that video for? I don't even know the song.
Okay, let me Google it.
Backside, the song was not. Okay, I'm just saying like, I don't know
my
what
phone's over
one.
there.
I didn't like the video
Which one is this?
because I don't think the girl, I just don't think it was sexy enough. I don't know.
I think it looked.
Exactly what everybody
Are your
said.
fault?
And it's
I feel your fault.
Yes. She raised the standard to why.
Sure,
But
believe me.
see, I'm
Okay,
not
let's
trying to.
say-
I'm not trying to shit on any artists and stuff.
But what I did, if we're gonna like break it down,
What I did was mad fucking ratchet.
it was.
Ratchet.
No, raunchy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it was raunchy.
Alcohol.
Thanks.
Oh,
Because they're ratchet thing.
No,
I love ratchet girls and I be acting ratchet, but in the video I ain't being ratchet.
Cheers to that.
So
I think if the breakdown of it was what I did may seem raunchy to people,
No.
but because it was a short film, that's what everybody missed.
I thought that was a movie. Okay, let's get it out here. That was a.
it was a short film. It was a music video, and like
That's why I said people.
some people miss the artistry, like, oh, it's a soft porn, it's a whatever.
And I'm like, okay,
It only became a soft porn to people, and they didn't directly call it hardcore because it was visual.
You want the
The
hard
same things that everybody talks and sings about
Right.
all the time,
Yes.
you're actually seeing it.
That's true. That is so true.
You know, push you like a stroller.
Yeah.
You know, you see my legs out and
push
stuff.
them. Really?
You know, like,
Whoa, the leg punch all that.
Well, sorry.
you know, like that type of
but thing like bring it to the audience. You see me swimming and stuff like you know. It was left to your interpretation. Everybody's opinion is their opinion. Can you? No.
But Lady Ice.
Hello, she have somebody waiting.
Lady Ice.
But
I said that.
but with Collado now,
Because you already got that
over the bridge
look.
perspective on it. You see with Collado now, I'm not taking away from his video, but if you've seen that video and then seen Dexta Daps,
That's the
I think
budget.
I think it would still go the same way.
No,
Because a lot of
Dexta.
a lot of people said that Collado, Dexta Daps took Collado's idea,
Yeah, that's what
and I said if Collado came before Dexta Daps, it would still go the same way.
It would still go the same
It
way.
would just
Everybody
be-
would still prefer.
It would just be.
Everyone would still prefer Dexta Daps video.
Right, but it would just be worse
because of the quality that Kartel shot it in.
But
mind you seen
Me, my tits, my ass, all kind of thing in HD.
Facebook era.
HD people, HD ass.
No, but like, and these are the things that I had insecurities about. Like, you know, like, but like I have a real ass, and like, you know, I fluctuate weight and whatever, so I have stretch marks. I'm proud of them.
Facebook
But,
era.
but a lot of people
it
will
wouldn't
blur
even see
them
the
out.
stretch marks.
A lot of people will blur them out.
Just to be clear, Jamaican man don't really have a problem with stretch
It's
marks.
not even
It's
just
not
Jamaican,
an
man.
American
This
thing,
went worldwide.
Yeah,
So it's not
everywhere.
even. It's not even that.
It went
and
everywhere.
then when you look at the caliber of videos that they're trying to reach to, you know, girls will actually like sit down and spray tan their ass as dark as they are.
But you see?
Not even
For real,
touching
to
on the
hide it,
bleaching
to hide
thing.
it,
But you see?
Not even touching on that. They'll spray paint. They will put makeup and stuff over it. You know, to kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
back
And
to
then
what
when
I
you
said.
see that, I could have been arched all kind of way on that pool table. But realistically, if I'm on the pool table naked and stuff, like, I don't want to put certain parts on my thing.
Yeah.
I had things covered.
Yeah.
That's like inside thing too. But you know, like, I can't do certain things, but I think that's what made it really authentic too.
yeah,
You know, without
pushing it
Natural.
to that porno thing. Because if everybody's calling it a soft porn, it really isn't. Because if me and him,
again, if me and her are actually doing it, there'd be no video.
Damn it.
Let's be
let's be clear.
You know what? When shot.
every
no,
girl-
honestly, no.
No, Shakira, for real.
No.
Because for every girl that gets
No.
At me, and then like, I'm not getting at me, but you know, like, that's your sex symbol, that's your sex figure, you know? Dexta Daps is not an ugly guy. But if you had that moment that I had, and mind you, I'm just acting. If you had that moment, there's no video shooting.
Shot.
Nah, like, still not I'm a really, really good actress because when I tell me, I said, no, man, he must have get some. No, oh, she want some.
Right.
Believe me, but I know it's
So that's,
acting.
I will.
Yo, cheers to that. Shots to that for
But I know
real.
it's
I'm
acting.
ready.
What is in there?
I'm ready.
I mix up juice and that. Come on.
I'm ready.
No,
Be a man.
straight
After
shot.
Be a man.
After three?
Oh, I need more than this.
After three?
The girl said she want more.
Alright.
We
Good.
can't-
Do it again.
we can't get
Yeah.
After three?
Challenge.
Yo, you guys are the wickedest people who ever come around, you know, like, on a serious note.
Tough love, tough love.
Look
tough
at all
love.
that.
It's all about the rock. It's all about the rock.
After three.
I'll stay dry even though it's raining.
Bottoms up. I don't even know where we're shot to.
You know what I'm saying? That's actually smoother than the apple vodka.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I could just imagine.
What?
I could just imagine.
Pour you.
Rich. Really
Go and
rich.
imagine. Go and drink water.
Yeah, once again, let the people know where they can find it.
Not even the conversation. So with Kartel, I feel like your concept was good.
Your song, we're not taking away from the song or anything like that. Just me being in that situation and actually like viewing your video, that's something that could be like, that's raunchy. If I looked at it, I'm like, that's kind of raunchy.
Holy crap.
Because like
Yo.
video quality.
Where's gone in them?
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
Video quality and like how people put out certain things. Mind you, you guys didn't see none of that mad shit.
Yeah.
And I already had people in the comments like, oh my God, it looks so great in there and it looked good and whatever. Like, you know, when he goes in, he puts on his 2 guns or whatever. Just a closet.
See?
Mind you, that closet was one of 3 just in the master bedroom.
How much gun? How bag of gun is it?
Hello.
I want bag of gun.
Next time when you do with so much gun, you know you're not gun, man.
Bad man
Stop
thing.
it.
I ain't up that shit, one of them.
You know you're ladies man, yeah, ladies man, don't change that for way.
But I like that though.
This has been another episode of Rum Talk. Please excuse why Wiz. We can't, you know, he wasted right now and
my
I
shot,
don't feel
shot.
proud, you know what I mean?
Shout out my shot.
Lady Ice cannot turn up the drinking.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Take a break, manage.
Yes, and as you don't know, we had the lovely, sexy, steamy Miss Lady Ice on set
Yep.
for Rum Talk, and she go come back. She promised to come back, so
She have to come back.
it's a go on record, so she have to come back.
Wiz is
Yeah,
the
we'll come
most
back, right?
wasted he has
No,
ever
you should
been.
gonna do like a girl.
Hello, me and her are gonna stop you hear that?
Watch.
Anyway,
And
right?
I'm gonna come back at one time
Right?
because I'm a party then, but guess what?
Yes. Me and her are gonna do a nice review.
Where's
Next
gone?
time, put out
Sorry,
our next
sorry,
video so we
people,
can
sorry.
review it, please. Make sure you're naked too. Anyway, this has been another episode of Rum Talk. We have to leave. We're kind of wasted right now. We not really talk straight.
No, you're talking.
And you can find her on Instagram, Miss Lady Ice. Our Instagram page turn up. Me know all of men love the lady in the video. Here she is. Y'all can find her on Instagram at Miss Lady Ice. Yes, and for those of you who can spell MZLADYICE. Here she is. Search for her on Instagram.
MZ, you know.
Oh yes, Z to my side. But you make it say Z. Don't let me do Canada too long. Z. Yes.
But thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for having me. I enjoyed myself
We love
so
her
much.
company and we hope you
Good
come again.
JaRadio, you guys are
lit. You guys are dope. You already
And
know.
yes,
We might continue
people.
drinking after that, baby.
Yes, we're going to continue drinking. You know, we'll continue drinking after. And please leave your comments below. Let us know what you think of the video. And Miss Lady Ice, and please tell us if you want her to come more often. We know we want her for them.
We need a vote.
Yeah, we know we don't want her to come more often. No, backside.
Because you need to do the show more often.
Yes.
And it's
Please,
real.
guys.
It's real. It's not Nicky Mouse. It's real.
Yes, and it's all real. You don't know where the seat on the pool table. You don't know it. Backside, you know every inside. Oh, the seat on the pool table.
Oh my God. All right, see you there? Live and direct.
Up and direct.
Live
On
and
the JaRadio.
direct. I like it. One of the seat on the pool table down. I like that.
So, you know, it's a boy JQ, ever fresh every week. And
Yes!
Sprocket.
You don't know a sprocket. You mess it up. Big up.
Lock it.
You see it?
The pickpocket.
The racket. You see it?
It's in me.
Big up all the JaRadio. Big
Yes.
up Portland. Big up for big up. Lady
And
Ice.
yes, a sprocket.
That's your outro.
Yeah.
That's your outro.
Lady Ice.
And
Come.
who is there? I don't know if Wiz can do an outro.
Wiz.
Y'all them 3, 4, 5.
Yo, you know it's Wiz.
Some jizz.
Wiz there. Wiz there.
Make a girl and fizz.
Jeez.
I'm out.
Drunk and can't sober. Drunk and can't sober. Drunk and can't sober. Pass me the rum, 'cause me no want soda.